What's up, guys? It's Tuesday, September 16th, 2014. It is day 55 of the Slimbo Project. Today I did a back day. It was supposed to be a legs day on schedule, but I pussied out yesterday. I just was not in the mood to go to the gym. So I did a back day for a substitute. Tomorrow will probably be my legs day. I started out with dumbbell rows. Last time you saw me doing it on the flat bench. Normally I don't like to do it on the flat bench. I like to do it on the when I'm leaning against the dumbbell rack. I get a little bit more extension, a little bit more pull, I guess, in it. I started the sets out with 45 pounds and then went up by 10 pounds each until I hit 70, and I just went up to 75. Here I am at 65 pounds, trying to pull it up as high up as to my chest as possible. For some reason today, unlike other back days, I feel my upper back and my lower back more sore than ever. So I don't know if I've lost a lot more fat to feel my muscles, but today my back was just out of it after the gym. So here I am at 70 pounds. For this I did 5x5. For most of my strength exercises I do 5x5. The auxiliary exercises I usually do like hypertrophy training. Last time I think I maxed out at 75 pounds. I couldn't pull it up on the flat bench, but for some reason when I'm lying, or actually when I'm leaning against the dumbbell rack, I can pull up 75 pounds easier than being on the flat bench. I'm not sure why, but last time I think I only did like 3 reps for 75 on my left side. Yeah, and then I had to drop it down to 70 and just finish out. But for today I did 5 reps on 75, so I guess I'm getting a little bit more strength in my back. Normally my worst body part would be my back. I can do push-ups, I can do bench press a lot heavier than what compared to exercises I can do for my back. So I can't even do a pull-up right now because I'm so heavy and my back's just so weak. You can see me struggling on my assisted pull-ups right now. I started out with 175 pounds, and that would be minus from my body weight about around 115 to 120 pounds, if I'm calculating correctly. Yeah, around 110 to 120 range. So this would be a lat pull down of 100 to 120. For pull-ups, I've noticed that I'm progressing a little bit. On the lat pull downs, I can't go past 120 without swaying my body backwards to try to pull down the weight. But for the assisted pull-ups, there really is no cheating. I don't know if there is a way to cheat, because you can't even do the kipping pull-ups. You can't even kick your legs to try to go down. For the first 2 sets of the assisted pull-ups, I am going down as slow as possible. This is me on my 3rd set, so I'm going down normally, but if you saw my first 2 sets, I'm going down as slow as possible, trying to work out that muscle even when I'm going down, rather than just drop down as fast as possible and not giving my back muscles a little bit of work. And this is my 4th set. You'll start seeing me struggle. I can't totally reach. I don't think I can even do a chin up at this point. And you can see me, this is actually my last set. You can see me try to widen my grip so that I can get a little bit more range, but even when I did that, I just could not go up as high. So I dropped the weight down to the I believe this is at 140 pounds, and I try to do more reps, and I think I only got 3 reps in that. So you can see me struggling. My chin isn't even passing the bar at this point because my back's so sore right now from the force negatives that I was doing on the first 2 sets. And I don't even count that last one because even though I went up, my chin didn't clear the bar. So I'm taking a slight pause here. I'm talking to myself mentally that I can do this. I'm going to do a little bit more reps. It's just my mind right there. I think the pre-workout stopped working, and now it's my mind, me telling my mind that I can do more. So I dropped the weight down to, I believe, 150 pounds at this point, and try to get in maybe 2 more reps as possible to try to substitute it. So you can see me screaming and grunting as much as possible because I'm really just trying to pull myself up. There you go, I can't even do it anymore. So assisted pull-ups is getting harder and harder, but I am finding the strength to lower the weight. Then I went on to do hammer rows. This is my first set, 135 pounds. Now, usually, before I did 5-on-5, I had my hands on the upper grip, on the upper horizontal grips. I found that it's much easier to pull the weight at that point, but ever since I started 5x5, I had my hands in the most inner grip, and my lats have been really working out a lot. I feel it a lot more. Even when I was just practicing without any weights, when I was pulling my hands back towards my chest, I felt my lats like flexing up as hard as it can. And so I'm going to start doing the rows with my hands on the innermost grip, so that way I can get the most contraction on my lats and try to build that up as much as possible, rather than just forcefully pulling more and more weight. So I want to feel that muscle workout. Afterwards, I went on to do face pulls. I have the handles here. Normally I would do it with the rope, but the rope was being occupied by 2 people, so I didn't want to bother them to take off the rope or wait. So I substituted with the handles here. And for this one, I did 4 sets around 10 to 8 range for my reps. And then afterwards, I went straight into straight on pull downs, just to really, one, stretch out my shoulders. As you can see, I'm really just trying to get my arms past my head. Back then, I could have easily put my arms behind my head, but right now it's kind of painful right now. So I'm just trying to use this as a flexibility exercise more instead of a back exercise. Then I finished the day off with back extensions. Now, in my mind, I wanted to do 100, but even with the body weight, by the time I hit 50 reps, by the time I hit my 5th set of 10 reps, my lower back was pained. You can see me take a slight pause here, trying to release that pain out and just finish up the set. And then I think I only did six sets of 10, so 60 in total. I could have done weighted back extensions, but by the 5th set, my back was aching, so I didn't want to strain it a little bit more. So I just did body weight. And then afterwards, I just went shopping for some groceries and went home. Tomorrow will be a legs day, so stay tuned to watch that.